Hey Aquarius, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you? This is going to be a general reading for Aquarius from April 4th through April 11th. This is a general reading about love, work, money, anything that comes up, and it may or may not resonate with you because it's general. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can find that information in the text box below. So, my friends, let's see. What have we got for what's going to be the main theme for Aquarius this week? All right, so first off the bat, looks like I'm going to read it for a career. I'm going to read it for both career, work, and love. But the work card came out. So work is going to be very, very strong for you this week. And it does look like you're going to get an offer. A job offer is going to come in. A promotion's going to come in. You're going to have somebody's going to ride in and give you some opportunity about your work situation. That is pretty clear cut to me. If it's a love reading, it looks like perhaps someone that you've had your eye on, somebody that you've been maybe in like the beginning of texting back and forth, getting to know, someone you've been dating a little bit. Maybe it's someone you met on like a dating app or a dating site, and you've gone back and forth with this person quite a few times, and they're going to say, you know what, why don't we get together? Why don't we go out? Why don't we have coffee? Literally, you could be offering you a coffee cup there, a cup of tea. Let's kind of move this forward a little bit. So I do see some forward movement in a love relationship. So again, if this has been someone you've been seeing for a while, and you've been putting a lot of effort into making this relationship go forward, it's been a very steady, some time has gone by, you've been putting a lot of work into this. It does look like there is going to be some payoff for you coming in this week. They may be offering you something a little bit more than what you've got. They're offering a cup of love here. So it feels like this week, whether it's your career, your job, or whether it's your love life, something that you've been working on or working towards is going to be coming to you. Somebody's going to make you an offer or give you an opportunity, or this upgrading your love situation. So this is going to be a nice week. So let's take a look at a little bit more about what this is and what we can expect. But it's definitely somebody's coming in with an offer for you, Aquarius. So what have we got here? All right, so it does look like was a situation in the past. If this is you've been looking for a job, there could have been something or someone in the past that you had to walk away from. Maybe you left a job that wasn't working out for you. There might have been somebody who was really competitive. There was somebody in the office that you didn't like, or there was something about the boss that you didn't like. There's definitely was some tension. You just didn't like it. It just rubbed you the wrong way. And if it was a love situation, this could be, like we said, this was like a situation you've been working on with someone, you've been working through something with someone, and this could be, looking back at the past. It could be an ex. It could be an ex that coming back, something you going back and forth with someone. It could be someone from your past that you've had issues with. They could be coming in to offer you a love situation. If someone maybe you haven't heard from for a while, but this can be an ex energy, okay? Or someone that you've been separated from, that you're trying to work things out, but they're going to come in with this love offer for you. And it's going to be a really good offer. You get the Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius. So whatever this job opportunity is, it's way more money than you're making now. It's and whether it's a love situation, this is destiny at play. This is something that you've been hoping for and thinking that with this person, you just kept working at it, that eventually it would work out. Wheel of Fortune, you can't get better than that. All right, that's just wonderful. So if it's a work situation, we're talking advancement, we're talking more money. This is like a really great job that you're really happy about. If it's a love person coming back, or for some of you, it's about someone who's been that you've really just had a lot of issues with, and you've been really trying to make this work. That it does look like you are going to get this, you are going to get to that point in a good way this week. And then when you get to that, so there's going to be, it's like you're at a crossroads, Aquarius. We do have Virgo on the base of the read here. This is about whether or not now do you commit to this, Aquarius, or do you stay apart? So in this love relationship, when you get this wonderful offer from this person who's been, you've been going back and forth with, or if this is someone new that you've just met and you've been working on, that new person, maybe you get a little bit of red flags, but they're just so good that you just really like them. It's like there's a choice you have to make, whether or not you're gonna take this offer or walk away. So let's take a little sneak peek towards the end of the week, early into next week, and see what you do if you take this offer. But it is going to put you at a crossroads. This is definitely, it's not just, just not another job. It's just not another love. This is like a big one. This is like a big deal. Well, you got to make this decision with both your head and your heart. If it's a love situation with someone who it's been tough, and then they come back and they want this situation with you, you're not going to make it just on emotion. You're not going to just take them back because you love them or you want them. You're going to also use your head about whether or not this is really healthy for you, whether it's a healthy relationship, even though you like them, and if it's something that is stable that can go forward. If it's a work situation, you may take a look at, even though this is a great job opportunity and it's something you'd love to do and it is more money, you may be asking yourself, once the offer comes in, is it something that is both of those things, right? It could be you may be dazzled by the amount of money that it represents, or whoever is involved, if it's like a high profile named company, but is your emotion in it too? Like, will you take it just for the money and the name, or is it going to make you happy? Is this a passion of yours as well? So that's what I see this week looking like here. Out of all the zodiac signs, Aquarius, let's see which zodiac sign is going to be your biggest energy. Who you're going to resonate with most this week. And it is Cancer. Cancer sign you're going to have the biggest energy with. Could be an alliance, or it could be some drama, but they're going to be the most prominent sign with you this week. All right. We're going to just pick a word, what your mantra is going to be for this week. Please leave me some comments. This looks pretty amazing. Are you waiting for a job, or is there a love situation going on? All right, this just came out. All right, what came out was the Five of Wands and tests. I think you're being tested here, which is why you're at this crossroads. This is a test for you, Aquarius, to make sure that you're accepting this love offer or this job money offer for the right reasons. So think about when this is all happening. This is, what is the test? What is the test about this? If it's you got to love it with your head and your heart and your pocketbook or your wallet. All right, it's going to be that. So that looks pretty fabulous. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much, and I'll see you again next Sunday.